right, you guys, here's my scrapbook page Tuesday. I'm still working on my scrapbook page with my sister and I. This was a little town that we stopped in. It was called, I think it's called Wisner, Louisiana. And so I'm going to, I already cut out my headline or thing for this. We're gonna put it on there. Let's get this off. Oops. This time I think I'm just gonna put Louisiana on there because we already know where we're at, so what town. So I'm just gonna put, this on there. I'm thinking, I don't know, I think I made the Louisiana too long, so we might, oopsie, I might put Louisiana down here at the bottom. This was just a cute little town that we went through, and they had these flags, and it was just really kind of a neat town. And they had some, if I remember right too, they had some murals painted on these walls. I took some pictures of it. We just kind of tried to stop at little towns that we saw that was kind of cool. And yeah, I mean, because, you know, I drove. It was a road trip, so it's always neat to stop in little towns when you're driving. Otherwise, when you fly, you don't see that kind of stuff. You miss out on all those little towns. And then I'm going to put, because we did it in February of 2021. So I'm thinking I'm going to put February here, and maybe I should have cut out, let me see, do I want to just kind of do this? You know, I don't know. And then, I mean, I could put 21 up here. I might do that. I might just put 21 there. February. Yeah, I think I might do it like that. I think I'm gonna just do that like that. And yeah, I think I only have one more. Hopefully I spelled that right. One more page left that I already have kind of done, that I only have to write the words on. So yeah, so my next one, I know I said that my next video for my Tuesday page was going to be done from scratch, but I guess it's going to be a couple Tuesdays because I have one more page that I have to make a headline, and then I will start my page from scratch. Yeah. And I'll put it on there from scratch. I might actually add some little ephemera on this if I have something that I have that kind of would match this. I think I have an idea that I might use, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna look through my stuff and see. See what I got. And it's snowing here, you guys. Got my fire going. My fire. The reason I went to Louisiana because I love Cajun food, and what was crazy was, you know, we went thinking I was going to get me some Cajun food, and actually, in all reality, Louisiana was still shut down for the COVID, because the time that we went through there is when they got snow, and I had to stop and stay at this hotel because my sister was telling me which way to go because my GPS wasn't working, and she was like, turn here. We turned, and I thought I was gonna die. No, I'm just joking. The road was horrendous because it had snow and ice all over it. It's worse than Missouri because, you know, they don't have snow there, so they never plowed the roads. And I told my sister, I said, I haven't driven in snow like this in forever. And I was like, hopefully we don't get stuck. And so we found a hotel, and when we got there, the guy said that they just opened because they had been closed because of COVID. And then we asked him if there was any place in town that was serving food because we were starving, because I'd been driving all day and we hadn't eaten. And the only thing that was open was a Mexican restaurant. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh no. I mean, I love Mexican, don't get me wrong, but I was in Louisiana and I wanted some Cajun food. But there wasn't anything open but a Mexican restaurant. So we ended up eating Mexican. But yeah, it was a crazy trip, at least on the way there. On the way home, it wasn't too bad. On the way home, we had a good trip, and plus the rest of the trip was good. I took my sister to, I was trying to remember what, we went to Florida. We actually went to Florida, and I took her to a, I was trying to think of that beach her and I went to. I want to say Sarasota, but I don't know if that's it or not. Can't remember if that was the beach. It was a really cool, it's the one with all the white sand. And I mean, I know there's a lot of beaches in Florida, so, but we went down there, and I have some friends from Florida we stopped in to see while we were there. Got to see them, and we went through, we did a airboat ride. My sister had never been on an airboat. We went on an airboat ride, and we also did, what else was it? Oh, we went through this one place in Florida. It was like a conservation area, and it was free. And oh my gosh, we saw a lot of wildlife. It was beautiful. I mean, you guys, if I lived in Florida, I mean, I don't think a lot of Floridians know that's there and that you can go through that and it's free. It was really cool. It was a beautiful day. I got some beautiful pictures because I took my good camera, my 35mm. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna finish this. I'm done with this page. This was my Tuesday scrapbooking page. Thank you, Gail, for hosting this collaboration. And remember, family forever, stay positive, enjoy life, and thanks for following along on my scrapbook page journey. You guys have a great one.